E-girls, a subject I walked away from because much like Disney Plus, they are as creatively bankrupt as She-Hulk Attorney at Law, but people keep tagging me in every ass-backwards misadventure of an e-girl. But now that nature is healing, they are back to their usual shenanigans. Whether it's Amaranth accusing her husband of being her pimp.
Nobody sells any Coke in this pen without Daddy getting a taste.
Comic-Con one. Comic-Con. I'm very surprised that it fit perfectly in the dimensions because I just like eyeballed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Show banner? Okay.
Ooh, that stings, Rance.
Yeah,
that stings.
See, in that clip right there, it wasn't Amaranth that ignored that simp and refused to make any physical contact with him, let alone eye contact. That was all her husband. It's a lot like when you see crimes happen in like a major city and all the people look black, but really it's white supremacy.
Ooh, that stings, Rance.
Yeah,
that stings.
This video right here, this little Asian simp dude who went to see Amaranth. See, that's not Amaranth putting her foot on his ass. She didn't do that. Her husband did that. She was not interested in doing this at all. As you can see, like, her husband is like this phantom creature. He has like she's got an earplug of her husband. And he's like, step on that simp. Step on him. Look, give him what he deserves. Now take his money. Take it and bring it to Daddy.
Oh my God, what I wouldn't give to be that Asian man's ass right now. Hamming Ammo's beautiful feet on my buttocks.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Raid has taken over, and gaming will never be the same again. Raid is the first game to bring a true console level experience to your phone, with hundreds of artifacts to equip and over 600 champions blessed with unique skills. And now my top 3 factions. The Banner Lords, because I need a helmet to hide my face. The Knights Revenant. See option number 1. Also, spiked armor. And the Dark Elves, because my ex-wife lives like a dark elf, and I'd like to drop a tree on her. Raid's got something special happening now. They're releasing a legendary champion based off of the MMA pro wrestling legend Ronda Rousey. Yes, the Ronda Rousey. All you gotta do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and February 20th, and Ronda's yours. That's all there is to it. To celebrate Ronda's arrival to Raid, you also use the special promo code Raid Ronda, available for all users, new and old, to get a bunch of helpful stuff like 3-day 100% XP boost, 500k silver, and 5 full energy refills, perfect for leveling your Ronda up. Also, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get your exclusive reward in Raid right now. And if you haven't started playing Raid yet, click the link in the description or scan my QR code. You'll get a unique bonus worth $30. We're talking a free champion, Ana, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in the game. All these treasures will be waiting for you here, and it's that easy. Just click the link in the description, and I'll see you in game. Or Pokemon's Booze making a guest appearance on stream. I can't show you their video for obvious reasons. That and she's still mad at me. I gotta tell you, Pokimane holds a grudge longer than Darkside Phil. The other one in the Holy Trinity is Alinity. Needless to say, she's notorious as a content creator. Listen, YouTube has trigger words, so I have to dance around the subject.
There's this hypothesis, and it's a it's a hypothesis that kind of stands, and it has biological reasons. But for a guy that is in a relationship to be interested in other girls, that's just cheating. But if a girl who's in a relationship becomes interested in another guy, it often means that she's not getting what she needs to get from that relationship.
Oh my God, you go girl!
You remember that time when she tossed her cat behind her head? Remember that? Do you remember the cat vodka thing? I remember. And Twitch protected her by banning anyone who brought up the subject on the site itself. My God. It would be like ratting out a drug dealer and the police arresting you. Look out, Officer O'Malley. Tyrone's been dealing crack. No, then the cop looks at you and goes, snitches get stitches. Do you remember that time when her dog tried to hump her on stream? I only thought it was a one-time occurrence. Apparently, this has happened a lot. I'm not even sure if I can show you the footage, but, you know, if you feel like seeing, there's a video called 3 minutes of Alinity getting freaky with her dog, if you're that interested. Well, like most Twitch girls that were pretending that their content was more than a glorified girlfriend simulator, once fans dropped, the pivot shift to adult content was faster than Goku's Ultra Instinct. I won't give you the whole history of Alinity's descent into only doing tasteful art photos to going full-blown nude. But she streamed something very interesting recently.
Chat, I don't care. I'm just gonna tell you guys. I don't care.
Oh my god, Alinity is like Mark Twain. I'm hanging off of her every single word. How is there such a great arbiter on this platform? Please, Alinity, tell me.
I'm just gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna say the specifics of it. But they contacted me to do a Netflix documentary. And I'm kind of freaking out.
The world is burning.
Netflix contacted Alinity to do a documentary. If you ever needed more proof that streaming sites are literally becoming like jaded YouTubers that just pump out content every day, that's where we're headed now. There's no more art. That's over. Forget that. It's all content now. Content killed art.
Whew. I'm kind of freaking out. Ah. I know.
I wish I'd do this, bro.
I want to hang myself. Women online fail upwards, I swear to Christ. It's like, who at Netflix looked at what Alinity's doing and said to themselves, yes, this is primetime television.
It's huge, right? It's huge. Yeah, it's an OF thing. So I'm nervous.
Of course it's fans. I mean, for God's sakes, it has to be only. It can't be this stream. Stu. I can't believe I got talked into doing this. I'm not taking any more requests. Do you hear me, Stu? Point being, Netflix thought Alinity's journey into OnlyFans was so riveting, it was like a modern-day Tolkien novel. That's right, this is the equivalent of Lord of the Rings, the hero's journey, from Twitch to... Can I say that, Stu? That's right, it's the adventures of Bilbo Assend. After I finished trying to choke myself into unconsciousness and my throat still hurts from it, I decided to ignore this news for my own mental and physical well-being. Just when my doctor said my cancer levels were down, someone sent me a new clip of Alinity. And, you know, just watch it. I don't care. I've had enough of this already.
Serenity now!
Information. But anyway, I've only had like one sexual partner in the last year, so I don't think I have to worry about that because I'm fairly certain that they're not sleeping with anyone else because it's my dog.
What? What? Oh my god.
It's over. We are screwed.
This girl explains things in such a jumbled way that it's almost staggering. It's amazing. It's a verbal train wreck. If I'm verbally dexterous, you could say she's verbally clumsy. What the living hell? My sexual partners. I want to extrapolate this on multiple levels, but I just know if I do, I'll get in trouble. Which basically means Alinity's probably having a wank while the dog sleeps on the bed. Best case scenario is what she probably means. And I know for a fact Alinity's dog Luna's a girl. So, you know, you can calm down thinking anything more than what we've seen. I got nothing for this, dude. I don't know how the hell to talk about this without getting in trouble. Because YouTube wants you to talk like a little kid. Fluffy's a female dog. She doesn't do this stuff to me. Alinity's dog is just wild. It's sniffing her crotch, it's humping her every chance it gets.
Did you just lick my coochie?
Oh my.
Talk about the lottery of life. I'd love for her to feed me biscuits and let me sniff and hump to my heart's content.
Absolute madness. All right, well, there you go. That's for the people who kept tagging me on Twitter to everything goofy going off related. I gotta know what the hell she said. And, like, I want to know what she meant. I want to know, but I'm not going to look. I'm not doing this again. We're not doing... It's not 2018. It's a Gundam is not scouring Twitch to find information on goofiness.